Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Words and Beyond. Is my child stammering or is it completely normal? Parents, this is for you. I'm Hansika Wijesooriya, a qualified speech and language therapist. Today, I'm going to tell you about how to identify stuttering or stammering and also what to do about it. So, stammering or stuttering is the most commonly used words, are the most commonly used words, but as speech and language therapists, we use fluent or disfluent because this is a problem regarding the forward flow of speech. So, disfluency can be managed with the strategies in which speech and language therapists can help you with. Every child goes through stuttering in some period of time. This is completely normal and this is called developmental stuttering. So this typically happens between 2 to 5 years of age. And also it resolves gradually, self-resolves between 2 to 6 months. So there's nothing to be worried about. So actually, because this happens because before 3 years of age, children doesn't have enough language to stutter because they doesn't use sentences at this stage, only a little phrase or single words. So it's beyond that point that they might start stuttering. It is helpful knowing the risk factors to know that whether your child is at higher risk in getting stuttering. So if your child is at higher risk, if you have a family history of stuttering in your side or your spouse's side, if there is anyone who is stuttering, then the child is at a higher risk. And also if the child started stuttering after 3.5 years of age, then it might stick. So, and another reason is if your child stuttered consistently longer than 6 to 12 months, that is also a higher risk. And also if your child has speech sound errors, or if you have trouble understanding, comprehending your child, that child is also at a higher risk. And finally, if your child is a boy, that is also put him in a higher risk column. So let me tell you typical and atypical behaviors of developmental disfluency and or normal disfluency so that you can be watchful of your child and be vigilant. So as I have said earlier, developmental disfluency or normal stuttering, developmental stuttering occurs within a shorter period of time. It resolves on its own. It wouldn't stick to more than few weeks or few months. Definitely not more than 6 to 12 months. So if it is sticking, that is a problem. But if it is not, then you shouldn't be scared. So, and also it will altogether resolve in after 5 years of age. The next thing is that if your child is stuttering occasionally, if he's stuttering occasionally, there shouldn't be a problem. Like he might say ball, but it's not frequent. He stutters occasionally, so that shouldn't be a problem. And also fillers and hesitations also comes under stuttering, like like that. So if the child is not using these fillers or hesitations frequently and it doesn't stick, that shouldn't be a problem as well. The things that you need to be concerned of is if the child is repeating the initial sound or the phrase again and again, frequently and consistently for a longer period of time, then this is a concern. And also, when the child is stuttering, if he shows more secondary behaviors like head jerks or lip twitching or eye blinking or the hand jerks, jaw movements, then this is a big concern. And the other one is if the child is avoiding certain situations or avoiding certain words, saying certain words, thinking that I might stutter, then this is also a bigger concern. If your child is showing these atypical behaviors of stuttering, then it's best to go for an evaluation, speech and language evaluation, and get the child assessed by a speech and language therapist, so that you and also the therapist both can decide together what to do with the child if there is a problem. Now, let me tell you some simple things that you can do at home with your child to help them with stuttering. So, the first thing I see is that during this period of time when the child is small, they are usually not aware of the problem, aware there is a problem actually. So, they don't have secondary behaviors yet. So, it's best to keep it that way, because with stuttering, it's like an iceberg. What you see is only the tip of the iceberg. You wouldn't see the larger portion be under it, because when the child is anxious, they stutter. When they stutter, they get anxious. So it's like a circle all and all over and over. So it's better if your child is not aware. So don't try to correct your child or ask him to speak slowly or try to complete his sentence, or simply wait for him. Wait for him to complete his sentence. Look at him, make them aware that you are there for him. So it's easier for your child, so that it will build their confidence. If you keep telling them what to do, if you keep interrupting them, it will affect negatively for the child. They will lose confidence and they will be more anxious next time when they're speaking with you. So it will be there will be a break in communication when this happens. So they wouldn't want to talk with you because they're anxious that they might stutter. So it's better that they're not aware of the problem, and it's easier to treat it that way. So I think what you can easily do is wait for them to complete their sentence patiently and give them the confidence they need to speak. And the next important thing is to maintain eye contact. Make them comfortable talking with you. Make them realize they will wait, you are waiting for them to complete. There's no rush or no judgment. So by making them comfortable will make it easier for them to talk. So maintaining eye contact is one of the key things and one of the easiest things that you can do at home. Next one is that you model instead of telling them what to do. Okay, let's say that you're telling your child slow down when you're speaking, but it's better if you slow down your speech, so you're modeling your child how to speak. So automatically they will copy you. It will be easier than telling what to do, and child will be less anxious and more confident while talking. So this, what I told you today, is only just the tip of the iceberg, just like stammering. So I hope you got something out of this. And if you need to see more videos like this, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.